Alright, what's going on, people? That's a little higher. Today, want to try. I got a trophy with this earlier this week. It was yesterday. And this is that Cradle, Control, Nightmare, Elves, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it was just a pretty cool deck. I picked it up. I got Newton's Patreon and trophied right away. So, figured it'd be a good one to do for a stream. I know a lot of people are preparing for the Legacy Pit, so maybe this gameplay will help, because I'm definitely not a great Elves player, so hopefully this could help someone, including me. The Hollywood MK. This hand looks terrible. This hand looks like a sketch. Have to keep. Bottom of second natural order. What was it, A-Cast? Huh. This looks like a more aggressive version, similar to something I've played in the past. Make a construct and adapter here. It's gonna be a lot of damage. I'm actually just gonna pass here. Make a 4/4 here. They don't make a 4/4. Interesting. If they make a token, like or float mana, I'll respond to get a Gaia's Cradle. Okay. Get more of an idea of exactly what's going on over there. Paradise Mantle, interesting. And Wasteland, huh? Okay. Oh. Okay. It's the Silver Steel Paladin deck. So we just take 16, right? I guess I gotta take 16. And they're gonna have a 10 toughness blocker. Actually, they're gonna have more than that, yeah. They're gonna have 16 toughness we have to get through. I don't think we can deal 35 with this deck. That's really unlucky, huh? I guess we could natural. Cradle here is what, 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 23. Yeah, it's going to be a little. So I guess we have to go Grist and kill the Pure Steel. But then we have to chump both of those, which seems like a losing proposition. They're going to be able to look up a Shadow Spear. Damn, that Wasteland was kill. I mean, everything was killer. The Silver Steel, this. Had to have this in hand, right, so they can get white with the Mantle and the Opal. Alright, but is there a way for us to battle out? They got Grist, sack, kill this. We have to chump, and there's no way we're coming back, right? I think we're dead with making sure. This 10 toughness is gonna be a little too much, I think. Shriekmaw. Non-artifact also. I knew it was non-black. Wasn't sure it was non-artifact. I guess it makes sense because of fear. 4, 8, 12. Just dead, right? Man, it feels so bad to be in this position and just die. Because literally it's just chump. Then I have a Grist and a natural litter versus 2. And they're just going to get a Shadow Spear and kill me anyway, right? Alright, that sucked. Alright, let's look at their sideboard guide. Doesn't have Hammertime on here. What the hell? Cutting Shepherds seem to make sense though. What's this deck most similar to in regards to how I should sideboard? I want Snuff Outs. And I probably want Apposition Agent, Steel Shaper's Gift, Stoneforge, all that. Progenitus? I think makes sense. Probably do want to Shriekmaw though. Maybe don't need Progenitus. Wirewood Symbiotes. I'm gonna play this similar to Elves. Maybe that's silly, but I think it has a type of linear gameplay. I'm like it. The only difference is they cut Collector Oof. So we'll have to leave Collector Oof. Cut probably 2 Shepherds. Let's try this. That's weird. Then we keep this. We have Thoughtseize, and then we have a Green Sun for an Oof, so... So they have a turn 1 Stoneforge, huh? So I have to take Stoneforge here, or they have turn 1. They have turn 1 Hammer on an Ornithopter. If I take Stoneforge, if I take Sigarda's Aid, they just have a turn 1 Stoneforge. We could just get Cauldron complete. If I take Mox Opal, I guess. Did I really take fucking Mox Opal? I think so. Yeah, I think it's Mox Opal. It's going on Spy. So they have Hammer, Stoneforge, March. We could... No. Yeah, I think we just have to play this. Say go. Oh, they will. Now they're just going to slow hammer this, right? Well, maybe that was bad. Well, I guess if they spend the term hammering... If they hammer this, then I grist... Oh my god, it's so bad for me. They top decked Wasteland. Wow. Interesting. They're holding up either Hammer or March to play around Oof, huh? So I guess I'm just going to play like an Endurance. Okay. Though I technically have to chump. If they're what are the odds their last card is? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if they top deck the hammer, like, fucking GG. So they have Stoneforge and March. Maybe I should have had Progenitus in. But Spy, I mean, I am a bad Elves player, you know, so you do have that. I'm gonna shuffle in there, Opal. Yeah, Progenitors would actually be pretty nuts, huh? I had it in, then I changed my mind. Like, so I can green sun for 2, or I could just play another Endurance. I think I'm just gonna play another Endurance. I'm just gonna march this. We'll just play an Endurance. What's that to kill this fucking thing? Pain in my ass. They top deck back-to-back Wastelands. God, that's so fucking tilting. It's just so tilting. Draws. Yeah, no. I don't think I had 4 mana, so it didn't matter, but I'm never beating those top decks. Oh, man, the top deck double Wasteland. When we knew their hand. Maybe I was supposed to Thoughtseize Sigarda's Aid, but then they literally go Ancient Den, Mox Opal, Ornithopter, play Stoneforge, get Coldra, and I can never beat a Coldra. So, I mean, I think I made the right choice. Maybe I boarded wrong. I don't know. Cut all the Shepherds, but what am I leaving in, like, Visionary? Like, that wouldn't have helped, you know? Ah, the old one-land Bajuka Bog hand. The old 2-land Bajuka Bog Cradle hand. Fuck it. That's unfortunate. I think I used all my luck on that, on my trophy earlier. I was like, if they're like waiting to stifle this, I'll just drop the league and start over. What are the odds they have play? They don't have it. Wow. Okay. Sure. get a grist here. Well, I was supposed to bounce the forest to untap. Yeah, I actually should have Wirewood in play. This is gonna get ending because that's how. Ah, the Yorion deck with the main deck Plague Engineer. Huh? Huh? How about when you face you're playing elves and you face a Yorion deck and they have a turn 3 Plague Engineer? How about that, huh? So I could have a Wirewood in play and bounce one of these to save them. So that should be noted. That's unfortunate. It's a really unfortunate turn of events, huh? Heritage Druid? I mean, I'm personally no. I don't want to pretend like I know anything about elves. Maybe it's amazing, but a lot of people, including like Hello Newton and like Testacular, who are two really big elves players, they're on this version. So I said I'll try this version as well. Yeah, it's just Esper Vial with the, and they just Yorion Esper Vial just had the Plague Engineer. Sometimes those things happen, huh? in 12 cards, they had Plague Engineer and Phantasmal Image. Yep. Yep. Oh my god. It's fucking just too much sometimes. Really? Hmm. Oh. Oops, almost accidentally registered 64. That was silly. Doubled. How about getting double Plague Engineered game 1, turn 5 by a Yorion deck? How about that? Check that on your Moto Bingo. Jeez Louise, buddy. Alright. This hand's good against Plague Engineer, so I have to get a Bayou here. Maybe I should have played Boseiju if that was the case. I was thinking I wanted to get a basic, but then I remembered I need a Swamp for Snuff Out. So, like, if that's the case, I probably should have just played Boseiju, right? Kind of silly. And the turn 1 Vial on the Yorion deck. Gotta fucking love it. Ready for us to get dazed. Hmm. I'm down to trade here because if they want to flicker this, I can't snuff it out because it's black. So I think if I like Giver of Runes and just eat it, that'd feel bad. Like I think it's a fine trade with a redundant Fiend Artisan. Having the Creator Hoof in hand is kind of a feel bad also, huh? This is the Plague Engineer. Okay. They left this on 1. Yeah, so we're just gonna eat this Shepherd up and probably get oh, I can't eat it up anymore. I was thinking I eat it up with fucking this. So that's gonna come back and bite me, huh? The last turn, instead of playing this, I probably should have just played another Fiend Artisan. Don't want to hold a Proclaimer for Cradle or play Artisan. Probably get Artisan off Summoning Sickness. Miscall. So they top deck the Miscall there? Are they just trying to like get us? Until end of turn. I don't think I've ever had a Miscaller on the opposite side of the field. I got a name elf. Yeah, I was thinking we just need to have this be not summoning sick. But it looks like they just have a plow for it, I guess. A second Vial. Another Snuff Out, huh? This does not feel good. I'm gonna Cradle this turn. Getting rid of the Beseju. Yorion in hand, okay. It's gonna be an opposition agent, we concede. Like, what do we want to get here? Get rid of Dryad Arbor. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. We can get a 4-drop. Which essentially is... I guess we can look up an opposition agent right now, right? Which probably isn't the worst thing. I guess I can look up a Grist here. Grist is a way to kill Plague Engineer. Oh yeah, they have Mistcaller, right? So I can get a Grist, right? Because it's... How does Grist work? Until end of turn, if it would enter the battlefield. So because it's replacement, it will exile it, right? So I can't get it. I don't think I can get it. Right, because if I get until end of turn, if a non-token creature would enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast, and this is still a creature until it hits the battlefield, so that would exile it. Is there anything we want to just get rid of to not draw? Probably Llanowar Elf, right? Let's just get rid of a Llanowar Elf, I guess. And actually, hold on, I could have tapped this and... Oh my god, Mistcaller is going to exile it. Wow. I thought they were like trolling me, like activating it and not putting something in. That's amazing. They were going to try to like get back Mistcaller. That's funny. But last turn I had 1, 2, 3 mana, so I could have tapped for... I had 3 creatures. I could tap for 3 creatures, play this. I have 1 left. 1, 2, 3. Now then I couldn't have got it. They have 4 cards in hand, huh? It's playing a Yorion here. That's pretty painful. Now this thing is like a 3-turn clock because I had to do that. Hey Master, how's it going? Why did my alerts not go off? This sub alert is it pisses me off so much. But thank you so much, Master. I appreciate the support. You're a great dude. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I think I want to get a Grist. 1, 2, 3. Maybe not. Maybe this turn I just put Fiend Artisan in. They have 1 card in hand. If that's a land, we have a shot. If anyone knows why my sub alert will not work, please let me know. There it goes. But it won't. I literally have it set, but it won't work. But Master 6 months in a row. It's insane. Sorry you couldn't make it to Legacy Pit. Good luck with your... I think you said you're getting like a dental thing done. Sounds miserable. Hope it's not so bad. Alright, they have no cards in hand. Let's see what we could do. So I'm going to search... I think I'm going to search a forest and then use Reclaimer to get a Dryad Arbor. Yeah, dude, I had Wisdom Teeth done a while ago. It's pretty miserable. Worth it, though. How about drawing Lavinia one turn after they get a natural order? How does that sound? Could I get here? Nice, nice, nice. Damn, why don't you mail me your vintage deck? I'll play it for you. Do you do you honorable? If I get a grist, I'm gonna have to sack one of my creatures for it, which sounds terrible. If I get a grist and tick up, that's bad too. It won't really achieve anything, right? If I get rid of Reclaimer, kill this, then I could have like, then I'm just dead, and I'm just dead, right? They're just attacking the air with this. I'm not sure we have any great outs here. If I get Grist and tick up, is there a world where they just attack Grist? I just use that as a time walk to get to a hard cast Cradle. That's 1, 2, 3 creatures, 4 mana. Yeah, we're playing Newton's List, yep. We'll get a Grist. So I could sack this, kill this. They just attack me in the... They just have to use this to tick up. Literally the purpose of this is that a Yorion will attack Grist. And I don't know how we're going to end up winning. I already used 2 snuff outs. They know what they drew. They brainstormed that back on top after plowing and playing Lavinia. God, drawing natural order one turn after they play Lavinia is just such a kick in the teeth. Like, would have had a Progenitus out right now. Oh, that's killer. It really is. I could have just attacked. See if they trade here. I might have to do that. Just 4 mana. Yeah, what if I attack here? So I don't know how we win without attacking. They block here, we get the natural order. They block here. Alright, they're just taking 7. Okay. See if they have top deck the Force of Will. They already used 2 forces. If they have a third one, that would be pretty bizarre. I could sack this. Right, 2 mana, sack this for a tap land, bounce this, untap this, replay this. I guess it gives me a better chance of ripping a Cradle to hardcast the Hoof. So I'm just gonna, like, I guess a Bayou. I guess a Forest, a Bayou, I don't know. Return, target, return. I'm just sort of trying to get by here. So they know what's on top of their library from Brainstorm. Otawara Plague Engineer, so they can name Insect. That's pretty funny. Okay. I have an 8/8 Fiend Artisan now. They know what they're drawing. Damn. Just 1 turn late, huh? That double. That's 6 mana. I could Fiend Artisan this for a 2-drop. I got attack for 8. They probably just block here, right? Is the play just to pass? Is it sack this for like an Allosaurus Shepherd? Because this makes 3 mana, 4 mana, 5 mana, 6 mana, 7 mana. I could sack this for I could sack this for like a Llanowar Elf. Alright, no, but so if they attack with everything, that's bad. Which they'd probably do. Right, because they would just attack with all three. I could sack this and get a Collector Roof. That would make their attacks not great. If they attack just like this... I guess if they have nothing... Maybe just pass. Next turn I could just activate this, I guess. I'm just gonna pass. Hope the card in hand is nothing. Hopefully they didn't brainstorm into just 3 spells. Brick. Brick one time. So if I draw a 1-drop creature...
It's a follow.
Thank you. I am going to the Legacy Pit this weekend. 1-drop creature? It's not a 1-drop creature. It sucks. Oh, I feel so bad. 7 mana, 1 off from an uncounterable. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, honestly. I've been enjoying playing it. No, both Arbors are dead. And even if it was an Arbor, it doesn't do anything, I don't think. I just couldn't get the 4 lands for this because of this. If I you know, I didn't board in Shriekmaw, and if I boarded in Shriekmaw, I could have killed this. Not like I'm gonna run into Esper Vial ever, but you face it, once every 100 leagues. But I think I should have brought it in. So I pump. I can make these 5/5s. I can make these 5/5s and do too much. Trying to think if there's any like funny shit I could do. If I go like this, sack this for 2 mana. No, there's nothing that like gets another creature. You know what I mean? Like that makes like a token or something for a low mana. Like if it turns to Wirewood Symbiote, it doesn't really do anything. I think the plan was supposed to be to draw to a 1-drop. There's only 2 in our yard and 2 in play. Like I think it was reasonable to try to draw to a 1-drop. Instead of the 11th land. Oh, maybe I was wrong. I attack with the team. They block, take 5. Damn. Right, I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything since I don't really play the deck. I cut endurances too. Yeah, it's funny. He has it for humans and D&T, but not Esper Vial, and it actually would have won. That sucks for me. Alright, we're dead. Right, we're just dead. Yeah, Shriek Maw, man. Ugh, it sucks. Alright. Alright. This league never happened. This league never happened. Alright. What's up, Mike? That league, who look, if any of you get banned if you bring up that league, okay? Let's try one more time, I guess.
It's a follow. Thank you for following. Thank you for following.
Oh yeah, I just started like less than an hour ago. Yeah, you guys, I just been like, looking at the deck, doing some stretches, doing some, calisthenics, just trying to get my mind right, for the first league of the stream. So let's go in with a positive attitude. So guys, today we're going to be playing Elves. This is Hello Newton's list, and yeah. Oh yeah, I'm still tired from that hour-long fucking Lance match. Still tired from that. So what am I supposed to lead with here? What do you think you lead with? Do you lead with Reclaimer, Wirewood, Reclaimer, probably. I think it's probably Reclaimer. It seems pretty reasonable. Are we just dead? Are we dead? Are we dead? Is the game over? I think they named Green Sun here would be like the most reasonable name. Okay. Fucking Moto. Fucking Moto, huh? And we have Natural Order next turn. What are they getting? What the fuck are they getting? Anger of the Gods! They're dead, right? Yeah. What a great start to the stream, huh? There's no better way to start a legacy stream than winning the first game. It's always nice to win the first game. We all just got here right in time to win the first game. It's great. How come Nic Fits isn't on this guide? Nic Fits is a fucking staple. Come on.
It's a follow. Thank you for,
Jukaya Whale, what's up? Jukaya Wall, thanks for the follow. Juka Wall.
thank you for,
Alright. There we go. How should I play this as? It's sort of like a control deck, except there's no... But I guess it looks like he leaves in Shepherd versus like even lands and post, huh? I think you want to cut some 1-drops, I think. Probably on decays and stuff. Plague Engineers for sure. I wouldn't consider this combo. I mean, it could be a combo with certain Green Sun shit. But I think I want to treat it maybe like a Maverick style deck. Yeah, the Chain of Smog one actually seems legit since you could like, you know, therapy win. You could win very quickly, and you have therapy to keep it protected. I mean, I think that actually makes a decent amount of sense. What if I treat it like Maverick? I guess we could have Collector, Oof, and an Endurance. What else do we do? This is just my first idea. Bajuka Bog. Yeah, like they're gonna therapy you right back, right? Like Opposition Agent seems great. Doing Caracas. They might have some bullshit creatures. I don't know. That seems fine. Shriekmaw seems fine. They have like Dryad of the Ilson Grove or something. Progenitus and 2 Snuffouts. Sure. And so I saw you dancing in the gym. Anyone going to Legacy Pit? Who's going to Legacy Pit? Yeah, I got a deck. Threw something together. Ah, the old Progenitus in the opener, huh? Love mulligans. Love mulligans. Alright. I guess. How funny would it be if I like snuffed that out to ramp into a fucking... I like ramp into natural order because of Snuff Out. I mean, that's how you start. That's how you start. So we are 1-0 today. I have not dropped a game. We are 1-0 on the day. This is, you know, this is how you do it. Keo aggro, huh? Yeah, that seems like a keep. That seems like a keep. Pre-modern? I don't like the idea of a format where nothing changes, to be honest. It sounds like it'd be fun for like nostalgia purposes, but I don't know. Probably just play Cube if I wanted that. The same thing with like 93, 94. It just seems like, oh great, we have the try-hard here. Got the try-hard player on Delver. So we're gonna take a Shepherd. and basically make them have a bolt. Otherwise, we'll just start going to town. Which they'll have it, but you know, whatever. Interesting. Wirewood Symbiote to keep this baby protected. And we were all in one place. Play Island and then Brainstorm. Interesting. Play Stasis. Sounds like a lot of fun for at least one party. You're at 3. Go. Okay. 3-0 in games to start the stream is just a great start. So I'm gonna consider this like a Jeskai control, Jeskai Undoing, or should it just be Jeskai Undoing or Bant control? What do you think? How do we want to board? No matter what we're cutting a crop rotation, no matter what we're cutting collector oof, no matter what we're cutting Bajuka Bog. Seeing Tundra Island. They were snow covered, which makes you think it could be if it's Jeskai we cut 3 Llanowar, if it's Bant we cut 2. Because of Ura, right? Let's assume it's Jeskai then. Let's cut 3 Llanowars. What am I missing? Crop Rot? Oh, Endurance. And you have Snuff Out in case they're on like a Hull Breacher. Okay. Well, it's definitely, yeah, like definitely Thoughtseize. It was this hand doesn't seem good, right? Like Snuff Out was only like it's right. Then you have this in hand, and let's see, that's pretty bad. This seems like mediocre with double Dryad Arbor, but wait, is that Island and Snow Covered Island? That's weird. Wow. Okay, I guess. It might be Bantwood Field. Yeah, it might be the Field of the Dead deck. Like what's his name plays? Koval. Like a Tef here is no big deal. They played Crocus, then brainstormed. Canonist. Oh, we are way past that, my friend. That's something else too, right? People who aren't too up on elves may still bring in like Canonist thinking you're like a Gloom stack. If this goes by quick, maybe I'll open my other commander and try to open a Tabernacle. Let's see, Bant. Misty is probably Bant then, huh? Yeah. Alright, so we'll sideboard a little differently. They might have a Containment Priest. Maybe we should Green Sun first, so we don't have to sack anything. No. Weird. Play Uro. Play Uro. Beautiful. You can have an Uro. You can have an Uro. But I have news for you. I have news for you regarding whether or not that Uro is good enough. And the answer is not going to be something you're going to like. Force Will? Oh, okay. I was gonna say if you had... Oh, you couldn't even do it because of your own Canonist, right? Alright, you're at 2. Good. If they fetch, I can natural order then ult Grist. And because of this white, colorless, white mana base, they can't even get Uro back. And they Verdict. Do they have Ending for this? That would be brutal. Okay. Good start to the stream. 4-0 in games. Really, really nice. Opa! Oh, looks like we gotta mull this. It's unfortunate. Looks like we gotta keep this. Probably. It's Endurance or Fiend Artisan, but I think like if we have an Endurance, if I lose to some bullshit deck and I put back Endurance, I'll never forgive myself, so. Let's just try that. Okay. It's 8 cast? This deck is like fucking unplayable, isn't it? So we're just gonna sort of slam our dicks into each other until someone wins. See if they go for this or if they play the Chalice. They're targeting Lotus Petal instead of Chalice. And I drew the Crater Hoof again. How cool is that? Fuck me. Not liking our chances. If we're just being perfectly honest, drawing that Crater Hoof, I think, hurts our chances a fucking hair. And they get a Shadow Spear. Oh, Pith Needle, okay. That's actually way less scary. Shadow Spear would be really scary. Do they have it in hand already? Another Saga. Okay. Checks out. Fiend Artisan, does that even do anything? God, I think I'm just endurancing them. Yeah. So I just take this, right? The most they could do is 5, 6. Oh no, they could kill. No, they would kill me. No, they wouldn't. They make 1 token, it'd be 12 damage. Okay, sure. If they played the Lotus Petal pre-combat. Okay. We're also just dead, like, if they have a Force of Will, which they probably do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures right now. Kappa. Cradle. Can I get a Cradle and no Force of Will one time? Yeah, we just need a Cradle. Can we luck sack a Cradle? That won't do it, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fucking 1 off, huh? It's gonna be 1 off. Oh my god, I keep drawing this fucking Crater Hoof. Keep drawing a fucking one of. The fuck are you supposed to do about that, man? Seven mana. Damn, these are such terrible ways to lose, huh? We're just gonna die to Kappa. Nothing, main deck. Like that's your stuff, and then you have Progenitus in the sideboard. Like, literally, there's like one card I don't want to draw. There's fucking one card in the deck. And I keep drawing this one fucking card. I have one Clock Roof. Why can't I draw that? Like, what the fuck? Oh, man. Always fun. Always fun. First loss of the stream like this, huh? Jeez. I'm not miscounting, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I have 6, 7. Just needed to have it. Yeah, I can natural order, and then for like, you know what? Here, this is what I'm gonna do. I want to see if they have Force Will, so I don't care. Let me find out first. I'm sure they have it. This will make me feel a lot better. Alright. Alright, didn't matter. They obviously had the Force Will. Okay. See, now I don't feel bad. So, I had nothing to get, but at least we proved the point. Alright, so we're going to cut Grist. We're going to cut Pajuka Bog. That's all? The deck should be that easy to win. And I fucked it up. Hey, I'm in board in 2, huh? First loss of the stream, I know. We were on fire. That's a cube. Do I want a land or a Boseiju? I probably just need land, honestly, though. I can't stand this deck. I haven't complained about this deck in a long time because it's like essentially unplayable, and I haven't faced it. But this deck, I just can't stand it. It's just so fucking boring to me. I always draw. Why? Why though? Why do I draw 2 Triad Arbors? Oh my god. Don't ask me which member. Don't ask me which member. Okay. They could still play Kappa, so we have to still, like, win. It's nice they played Otawara, though. They named Fiend Artisan. Wow, that's a nice blind guess, I have to say. I'm pretty impressed. Wow, did they not bring in Dismember? Or but they just run Kappa, right? Like they just top took a Kappa? Should I take that? I think that's an early concession, but I'm all about it. Just confirming my sideboard is right. Yeah, it's only 2 things, huh? Alright. Listen to Lord Newton. He knows way more than I do. Do you keep this? If you draw another land... I don't think you can mull this, right? Yeah, they had the dismember this time. They really have double dismember? Or like dismember and force? Looks like they have it. Yeah, they had a double dismember hand. Wow. Double dismember cage, huh? Saga? That's fine. Okay. Probably opal or pithing needle. Opal. Yeah, they have Kappa mana now. It's gonna be a bitch, man. Unfortunately, only 1 elf. They just eat into their own fuck. Oh, that's so good for me. Yeah, we're just gonna play the endurance and I think crash with the team, right? Sai is really annoying. God, Sai's like the actual nuts, right? With Kappa. It's like the literal best possible thing. Fuck. Alright, well. What can I draw? I have to rip a Seiju, I guess, off the top. Shit, Magic is so fucking easy. Magic is so fucking easy. Like, whoever tells you Magic is hard, you know, if you don't call the shots, the thing is you have to call it, right? You have to call it. You have to just be like, the only way I win is if I top deck it, and then you do. It's just. It's just what? How many do we have? Do we just have one? One more in the deck? We only run two, and we used one. That was a one outer. That was a one outer right there. Let me confirm. Let's see. I had 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I couldn't hard cast it. Yeah. Whew. Undefeated on the stream today. Island. Island Pedal. Damn. What would I have done? Say I just attack with the team. Pump here. They chump here. 1/4 blocks at 3/3, and they just take 4, 5 damage. Oh yeah, no, that turn 100% could have. Yeah, that turn they 100% could have paid 2 for the E. Yep. That was the turn before Sai, but yeah, they could have for sure. Yep. Which would have killed, what would it have killed? 1, 2, 3 of these. So I would have only had 2 creatures in play. Yeah, that would have been really bad for me. Gasparado. Yorion, huh? In Once Upon a Time We Trust, huh? I drew the second Dryad Arbor? How do I always draw this fucking Dryad Arbor? Like, what the fuck? Both Dryad Arbors and Craterhoof all day. It's fucking insane, right? And luckily this card doesn't affect us anymore. Collector oof, baby. Next turn we'll go Fiend Artisan, Dryad Arbor, Lenoir. Okay. This Collector Roof, huh? What's up with Collector Roof? They rip a Saga for turn, okay. You got a Recruiter? What you got? You really just got to rip a Cradle, huh? The fuck's happening right now? It's kind of impressive, right? Yeah, I thought it was that. Okay. See what they're gonna get a Solitude here. Oh, Skyclave, which they can't. Okay. That's a card with no text, huh? Here's a Cradle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. 7, 8. I'm one off because this fucking Dahlia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's. God, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm still gonna take the fucking Cradle, right? They're gonna put, like, it forces them to, like, port it or use mana, right? I can just sack this to, like, get a Grist. Because now they like, have the Skyclave or port the Cradle. So, like, if they port Cradle, we're just so far ahead. It just doesn't matter. They're probably going to Skyclave the Fiend Artisan, I'd guess. And then I have the Green Sun, and we're all done here. Oh, Collector Roof. Okay. Going for max value. You have a Thalia in play, so you will not be playing another Vial. Jeez, that just, like, makes everything so easy. There's just a million ways to do this. I hit a... That's pretty funny. Flicker Wisp on my Crater Hoof resolves. Resolves. Okay. Your jeans been like they'll see what's underneath them. Death and Taxes. We cut 2 Allosaurus Shepherds. We cut 1 Endurance. We cut 1 Bajuka Bog. And we we bring in what? Snuff out, Shriek Maul, Progenitus. Okay. Keep. Turn 1 Llanowar, turn 2 Collector Reclaimer. Pithing Needle. What's your name and friend? Fiend Artisan, probably. Like to see what's good. Yep. Okay. Well, if that's not the best draw, I just don't know what is. Go someplace. Take me to New York. I'd love to see LA. Got a Skyclave. Yep. Okay. What is Americana? Oh, I fucked up. I forgot about this. Ugh. I'm gonna search up a Dryad Arbor here. Jesus. Am I supposed to get Progenitors there, but I don't think so. Nine, 15, 22. Yeah, it's fine. They have Solitude also. Be pretty irritating. So they have Solitude this. That's 13. It's only 18 damage. It's probably Solitude, huh? Cool. Wow, just an undefeated stream. That's pretty awesome. You know, it's always nice when you start undefeated on a stream. That's what I'll say. It always feels good. Ma Quintanilla. This person does not sound familiar. We're gonna mull this bad boy. Keep getting rid of the second reclaimer. Seems right. You know, like as I'm saying, you know, this is like when you just wanna, you know, when you actually put your mind to it, it's pretty easy peasy. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. You see a swamp, like, it's just like, fuck. It's probably that Rotting Regisaur deck that did well. I've seen a lot of other streamers facing it. Oh, it's just Reanimator. Alright, so we have to battle fucking Reanimator for the trophy. I think we bring in like 11 cards. That would be a fucking embarrassment. What a good player. This person is top notch, huh? They definitely re-up the MTGO premium. Definitely re-up the MTGO premium. Turn 1, Grief, Darkrit, and the win. Yeah. I like how it took them like 1 minute of tanking to do that. Alright. Let's see if we can beat fucking Reanimator. Combo Graveyard, Reanimator. 3 Allosaurus Shepherds. 4 Wirewood Symbiotes. I feel like we're boarding like our whole thing, right? 2 Visionaries and 1 Oof. So that's 10 cards. And let me guess. Let me guess the 10 we have to bring in. Probably no Karak this time. That's my guess. Let me look at his guide. 4 Thoughtseize, 2 Leyland of the Void. 1 Karak, no opposition agent. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Let's have another interactive game, huh? You got them all. This you gotta keep. It's kind of frustrating, but is what it is. Actually, do I want to take... I think I want to take Faithless Looting because I have the Boseiju for Animate Dead. Yeah. Their hand is pretty bad. We probably could have... Like that's the hand we had an out to. Here I think I'm going to get a Reclaimer. Because then that lets us hold up a Jukabog. All right. Do I want to Thoughtseize here? Probably not, right? This might get them to Thoughtseize, like... I'm gonna do it now. Just in case they have like a show and tell and something else. I should have played my land first. Okay. Did they play Badlands? Okay. Yeah, they did. I thought they did. Do I actually bog now? Would you bog now? With 2 fetches in hand? I normally wait for it, but like they literally have 2 fetches in hand, and looting will let them turn these into 2 new cards. Or is that fucking crazy? Because they loot, discard both these. Like, what if they draw, like, again, like 2 reanimate spells? I guess this force, like, even if they loot, they have to find reanimate and something else. So I guess it's fine. I guess we'll just... Alright. I don't want to be, like, silly about it. I guess I should have waited one more turn on the Thoughtseize, though, which is a little bit frustrating. So we'll just, sack Cradle for another Cradle. How much damage is this with the... Reanimating my endurance. Say okay, right? Okay. They lose 3 life? Like, that seems fine. See if they target me or not. Okay. There we go. Fiend Artisan seems pretty solid. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. We're 1 off of... Well, that's probably good enough. All right. 1-1 on the play. 1 on the play. For all the marbles on the draw, can we take down Reanimator for a trophy? Can we take down Reanimator for a trophy? Leyline? No, I gotta mull that. Pretty easy mulligan. And we didn't show Leyline last game, which is a pretty big deal, I think. Really love a Leyline. A Leyline plus any functional hand. Nope. Gotta mull this. Keep. Put back Cradle. Seiju. God, when you have Leyline and they have to loot, like, that's such a big deal. Okay. Gonna get a Dryad Arbor here. Alright, looting is card disadvantage, but I'm just worried about a show and tell potentially. Okay, they're stuck on land, which is big. Okay. No way, they have fucking Darkwood show and tell. Fuck my life, man. Just such a fucking brutal scam. What a brutal fucking way to lose. God damn it. I love how people tank. It's like, should I put a Grizzlebrand in play or not? It's tough. They go to 4 here. Looking for another fucking show and tell. Of course they found triple Dark Ritual, double show and tell. God, man, it just shows sometimes your decisions just don't matter at all. Double fatty, double show and tell, triple Dark Rit. Get like a Sajiri step or something. We could have beat one thing. Like we definitely could have beat that. If I draw Caracas exactly, it was like my out. If I return this, untap, I would have to sack Fiend Artisan. Oh no, because it's return a forest, right? So 1, 2. So I guess I get rid of here. I'm going to lose them both, right? So it doesn't really matter. Oh man, fucking double show and tell. Brutal way to lose a trophy, but double pedal, double show and tell. What are you gonna do? Yeah, just needed a thought seize, I guess. We had Leyline with like a functional hand. They missed. And the thing is, they top decked the blue. Like they top decked Underground Sea, so it had to be a fetch or a blue source. Or a pedal. Damn. It's so frustrating. So if they draw 7 and brick, again, this player can't brick. But if they brick and we top deck a Caracas, say we just had to draw a Caracas there, right? Oh man, that's a painful fucking loss. That's a really painful loss, man. Let's open some chests. Ragavan, Old Border. Is that card worth anything these days? I haven't looked at this card's price since it was banned in Legacy. Ragavan. Not really. Like 24 ticks. They're buying it at. Not too impressive. Royal Scions. Overall, I think that there was a fine showing with the deck. I think it's just like, you know, we faced a bad matchup and hit variance a little bit, but it felt pretty good. Everything felt really good. And I think that's going to be it for me. So why don't we just hit up Newton, since we're playing his deck, huh? And maybe I'll stream before the pit, but if not, maybe I'll see you guys there.